At this time, I'd like to invite Justice to the podium. He's going to do a special presentation to Dr. Chambers.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Justice, and I am a 13-year-old dreamer. I dream that my dream will change the world. I've been inspired by numerous dreamers before me, and when I become Prime Minister of Canada in 2031, I hope to inspire countless other young people to fulfill their dreams. On July 12, 1976, in Madison Square Garden, Barbara Jordan became the first African-American to ever deliver a keynote speech at the Democratic National Convention. That speech was titled, "Who Then Will Speak for the Common Good?" I dedicate this speech to Dr. Cheryl Chambers, who is our Barbara Jordan of the 21st century, and to thank her for her continued inspiration to young women all over the world, such as myself. 144 years ago, members of the Democratic Party first met in convention to select a presidential candidate. Since that time, Democrats have continued to convene once every 4 years to draft a party platform and nominate a presidential candidate. And our meeting this week is a continuation of that tradition. But there's something different about tonight. There is something special about tonight. What is different? What is special? I, Barbara Jordan, am a keynote speaker. A lot of years have passed since 1832, and during that time, it would have been most unusual for any national political party to ask that a Barbara Jordan deliver the keynote address. But tonight, here I am. And now that I have this grand distinction, what in the world am I supposed to say? I could easily spend this time praising the accomplishments of this party and attacking the Republicans, but I don't choose to do that. The citizens of America expect more. They deserve and they want more than a recital of their problems. We are a people in a quandary about the present. We are a people in search of a national community. We are attempting to fulfill our national purpose, to create and sustain a society in which all of us are equal. We believe in equality for all and privileges for none. This is a belief that each American, regardless of background, has equal standing. We believe that the government, which represents the authority of all people, not just one interest group, but all the people, has an obligation to actively underscore, actively seek to remove these obstacles which would block individual achievement. Obstacles emanating from race, sex, or economic condition. The government must seek to remove them. Now, there is no executive order. There is no law that can require the American people to form a national community. This we must do as individuals. And if we do it as individuals, there is no President of the United States that can veto that decision. As a first step, we must restore our belief in ourselves. A nation is formed by the willingness of each of us to share in the responsibility of upholding the common good. Let there be no illusions about the difficulty of forming this kind of a national community. It's tough, difficult, not easy. But a spirit of harmony will survive in America only if each of us remembers that we share a common destiny. I have confidence that we can form this kind of a national community. Now I began this speech by commenting to you on the uniqueness of a Barbara Jordan delivering the keynote address. Well, I'm going to close my speech by quoting the Republican president. And I ask that as you listen to the words of Abraham Lincoln, you relate them to the concept of national community, in which every last one of us participates. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. Whatever differs from this, the extent of the difference is no democracy. Thank you.